All right, this is Christopher from Mobile Chaos, and I want to give my update after owning my Honda Accord for now. It's been 2 months and driving across the country with it. I just drove from South Jersey to Maryland, and as you can see, it does get to advertise miles per gallon on the highway, 47 miles per gallon. Drove 105 miles and still have 508 miles left on the range, so it does get what's advertised. All in all, the car is great. I like everything about it. There are some minor annoyances, like the radio is on XM, so you can't hear anything right now, but the volume button, this is the only way to change the volume other than the steering wheel over here. You can change the volume over here, but if you get a phone call or if something happens and you need to turn down the radio real quick, it kind of sucks because with a knob you can just quickly spin it, turn it down or whatever, but here you have to touch the volume, and then down the bottom of it will be a mute button. So that's kind of a quirk that I don't really like. The only other thing that I don't like about the car is like most cars, see my eco score from driving 100 miles. One of the things I don't like about the car is, like most cars, you can press the button once to go into accessory mode, and then it tells you to step on the brake to start it. But if you don't step on the brake because you want to use the windows, you press it again and it comes on, and it's telling me to fasten my seatbelt. But the car is started, but it's not really started. As you can see, it says push brake to start vehicle. So it started, everything is on, windows can go up and down and all that kind of stuff like that. But this is the thing that kind of kills me. Turn light so you can see. Is that it's like I said, I haven't my foot was off the brake, touched the button twice, and if I step on the brake now without pushing the button again, I can shift into reverse. It acts like it's in reverse. Got the camera coming on, tells me that it's in reverse over here. All right, I can put it in the drive. All right, so when you're in straight battery mode, you would think you can drive, but I don't know if you can hear me tapping the pedal. It's a dead pedal. If you look at the dash, it doesn't say ready to drive anymore, or it doesn't say press brake and button to drive. So after getting used to the car and knowing that it can be completely silent when you start it, it acts like it can drive. And this is the thing that's really annoying to me, is that you can shift into all the gears, but the car doesn't go anywhere. So there's a couple times where if you're sitting in your car and you just press the button twice to be able to get to turn it on to on mode, so you can let the windows down or whatever you have going on, then you're just sitting there talking or whatever. Then you turn around, they're like, okay, now it's time to drive. And so you put it in drive, step on the brake, put it in drive, and it does nothing. You have a completely dead pedal. So that's kind of annoying if you ask me. But other than that, the reviews of the car, my personal review is it's great, worth the money, gets the miles per gallon as advertised. On average, I'd say I get about 44 to 45 of mixed driving. When my car was really heavily loaded, driving back from Washington State to Maryland, I had my trunk full, my back seat full, and I was still going through the mountains. I was probably getting about 35 miles per gallon. Going through the flatlands of the Midwest, I was getting about 40, 41. The speed limits are a lot higher out there as well. So you're getting speed limit is like 75 miles an hour. So if you're cruising 75, 80 miles an hour with a loaded car, you're not going to get the good gas mileage. So I was able to get roughly 40, 41 miles per gallon. And so this is it. This is my 2017 Honda Accord. Really quick update after driving 2,700 miles across the country and also owning the car for 2 months. Thanks for watching.